as their guys get set to match up with the New York Jets. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
All right. I didn't change my playbook. So I got my offensive playbook.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now the former Terrapin, this is Ty Johnson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
Here's the first carry now for Frank Gore. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field
you always
position,
start off like that.
another.
You always do something good.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Mahomes going to throw. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
Not worried.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Open man is Denzel Mims. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Darnold from the gun. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 35. Give him 12 yards there. The Jets have a first.
You gotta be good.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Running from the gun, Johnson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. A shotgun snap for Darnold. Trucks over him. Throw complete to Herndon.
Get off
He's
me.
out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Darnold. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
Now, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
They'll run it with Johnson. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
He gets it halfway there with that run. I think you play up-tempo, get right back on the line of scrimmage, and hammer at him again.
2nd and goal from the 1. They try and push it in with Gore. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. A 1-yard run on 1st down, another one on 2nd. It might not do much for the yards per carry average, but it gets them 6 points.
And at contract time, you want to show touchdowns scored way more than you want to show yards per carry.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know.
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Jordan Jenkins in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
After the sack on 1st down, Mahomes, a quick slant to Hill. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5.
Because I'm way better.
7-7, our score after 1. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
41's the mark. 41's the mark. Check 41. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here.
Tell me that wasn't
take
supposed to be a
him
pick.
down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
Clean pick, they would have said
that's a no-no.
I couldn't
be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Flushed out right. Oh, he got possession on him, and he pulls it in. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down. Mahomes to throw once more. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot.
If I would have went for the pick, that would have been
They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch.
If I would have went for the
they tried to
pick,
get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. Oh, the rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. 3rd down now. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Hey, pick your play.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Andy Reid, some say always unpredictable, and here he says, we're going for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes, and they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Now it's Mahomes again. He's got it. Touchdown, Cheifs. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelsey, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
The extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A big play there on the catch and run. 49 yards.
Look at it. Look at the play.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Darnold. His throw incomplete. He was looking for Brashad Perriman, but it's going to be 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Back to the air, Darnold on 2nd down. Screen play, Johnson. And he'll be brought down with the 1st down after a gain of about 11 as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another 1st. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's Mecole Hardman. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Where's Bus Cat?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill.
Use alert.
Ashton Davis. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, that one mistake, though. Yeah, you haven't stopped me since the first drive.
After the interception, here's Darnold, eluding the pressure right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Braxton Berrios. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jets are going to take the lead. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here's Hardman on the return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Madden. He said, do you have Madden?
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Gonna let one fly for Robinson.
Wow. Oh,
and it's knocked away
man.
and incomplete. DeMarcus Robinson, the intended target on that one. And that'll bring up second down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
41's the mark. Check 41. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Like 41. You got to wedge that up. Hey, pick your game.
Mahomes will try again on second down.
Come on
Looking
now.
for Watkins, and it's intercepted.
You know they
Picked
pay
off
me
by
extra for
Ashton
this.
Davis. And he brings this one back.
now.
It's a pick six and a
Use
jet
alert.
touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
The extra point by
They'll give an
McLaughlin
option.
is up
They'll
and
give an
good.
option.
And the lead now up to 14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Here's Hardman on the return. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
One guy ever showed, did it?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So that'll back them up 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
I became the starter linebacker and all.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. And that going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Well, you got to pay attention.
On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. The Jets have Braxton Berrios back deep. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. Here's Berrios. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Yeah, I'm
and with time quickly
right now,
fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
If this defense wants to stay in this ballgame, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. Right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
You want to make that bet? You want to make that bet? You want to make that bet? Bet. I want my 15.
Looking to throw on second down. Darnold escaping the pressure right. He'll air this one out for Mims. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. He was trying to get it to Denzel Mims that time, and it's third down.
Yep. All right, bet.
Darnold. And able to connect with Berrios. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
Yep.
A first down throw, Darnold. Got a man, it's Berrios complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That one good for 21 yards. And the Jets are going to get a new set of downs. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
I said
on the left hash, this from 48 yards. And this one is right down the middle. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on now. Come on.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
My money. I said bet. Bet. Come on.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Give my money. I told you that I could
first
score.
down. And going deep for Hill. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for it. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
When I got to 4, I said when I got to when we got to 4 seconds, I'm like, man, I
and this
score.
one incomplete.
All I got to do is score.
Too much.
Bro, this is mid-recorded. Don't pause it.
It's contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
This clarified. That's all you got to do.
Hey, 43, 15.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Well, if this defense has any hopes of getting back into this game,
I know why
they've got to start right here and keep these guys out of the end zone. That's a good step one on that play.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. To Johnson again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Jets capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. McLaughlin for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
So if you don't score this time, the game over, 21 skunk.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I bet
Pulls
you
it in at the 13. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Let me check real quick. Okay. In what game?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to take off with it, and they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. That's going to set him back 5 yards. Following the delay, here's 2nd and 9. Now here's Mahomes. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
I just have 4.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And going deep for Hill. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
I don't know who you're talking about.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. He can run for it, and Mahomes hit. He lost the football, and the Jets have recovered. And they're going to come up empty here on fourth down. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
Hold on, pass. Pass go.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
And second half blowout material.
So following the fumble recovery, here's Darnold.
Ooh, this dude sucks.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Yep.
A third quarter action for Kansas City, second down and 10.
56 to Mark, bro. 56. Check 56. Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Get ready.
Darnold from the gun. Flush to his right. And his throw here's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a third and 10.
Then I'm going to run up the score.
Now Darnold.
And quick.
Flushed out right. That is caught. It's Perriman. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That gain on third down, good for 28. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Darnold to throw again. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
For a second there, I thought that might break. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Hey, thug it out.